Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny Chess, and today we will discuss about morning routine. So, what is it all about, right? Morning routine, like what do people over here, well, generally speaking, right, are doing to prepare their morning, basically. So, we'll talk about that, but um, I will start with myself first, right? And just like most people in general. So since I live in Southeast Asia, the time here is a little bit, it's a little bit. I would say it's a little bit different, probably. Um, like if it is like 4 um like not really 4 but more like 5 a.m. in the morning, it's kinda already starting to go bright, right? Like it's light blue, basically the sky is light blue, like this color generally, like transition from dark to your morning sky, right? The blue sky. But yeah, so around 4 to 5 is probably where when I wake up, honestly. Like some other people can wake up from 3 because there's actually some religion stuff that happen in 3 a.m., right? It's like optional, but like kind of encouraged to be done, right? Um, so yeah, there is that for some people. Um, but for me, I woke up at 4 and 5, with exceptional probably somewhere around 2 3 a.m. as well. Basically, like before this. So this is like when I wake up naturally. But this time is when I wake up unnaturally because of my cat. So like cats doing cats things, and they just randomly meow at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Right? That's normal. Also, yeah, I sleep with my cat basically. Just for the company. Like I also don't want her to like sleep outside the house, right? Because that just doesn't sound like um doesn't sound like it should be done, right? Especially if it's your like beloved cats pets, basically. You don't want them to live outside, right? Because the outside air can be very cold, right? So in this case, I just invite her to my room, basically upstairs. And yeah, randomly she will meow at 2 to 3 a.m. Don't know what happened. Maybe she saw something unseen, or I don't know. Maybe she just hungry because um apparently like she likes to eat her like small cereals, like the cat food basically, at night as well. I don't know if that's healthy or not. Probably not, right? Since eating at night, I don't know, right? Generally, it's unhealthy for human, right? So she's basically like meowing and ask for food at 2 to 3 a.m. if that's the case. But but this is like rarely, not really rarely, but more like sometimes. It can happen like 2 to 3 times throughout the week. So there's like 2 to 3 out of 7, right? Um, and then if that's not happening, then I can wake up normally at 4 to 5. This is also with the help of my cat as well. Again, if she's not meowing at 2 to 3, it can be guaranteed that she will meow at 4 to 5 a.m. Um, so the rest of the other day, so the 3 to 7 days basically. I mean 3 to 4 out of 7 days. She will wake up, wake me up at this time. And if that's the case, I'm not going back to sleep. If it's the 2 to 3, I'm going back to sleep, right? Because it's still too early. And while this is still considered as early, but but here in Southeast Asia, this is normal. Because the working hour here is very different from if you are in Europe or US. So if you are there, you'll probably start working at 9 a.m., right? But here it's not. We start working at 7 a.m. Generally speaking, or 7:30. I mean, but 7 we need to be at um, office or whatever the place, right? So yeah, there's that. Also, as well as school itself, school also starts at 7 a.m. So waking up at 4 to 5 is actually quite common over here. Yeah, so once I wake up, the first thing that I did, excuse me, the first thing that I do is usually check if my cat, the food bowl for my cat, if it's empty, then I will fill it up. If it's still there, then I will refill again, like the same basically. It's like daily, like every morning food, I always give her food. Also, again, I don't know if I feel like this is the appropriate time for cat, like in the morning as well. She's not eating it right away though. She's eating it like maybe at 6 a.m., around 6 a.m. anyway. So yeah, there's that. Basically, like I prepare. Like sometimes she can eat it like at 5, and then if not, then at 6. Usually most of the time, anyway. And then after that, after checking that, I check the litter box of my cat. Check the litter box and see if there is see if there is any poop or whatever that she has put inside. If there is, I'm just gonna scoop it out, using the like some kind of shovel. Um, and then just dump it out in the toilet, right? And just flush it basically. And yeah, after that, also like I just then clean myself. By cleaning, I mean not really taking a bath. It's still too early. Usually like just wash the face. You know and just washing face, washing hands, stuff like that, right? Like cleaning um your face basically. And then the next thing that I do in the morning, right? Just taking the cat outside, like just taking her at outside, right? And she can do whatever she wants basically. um the outside is I mean the outside of my house is still inside. So like there is this house, right? And then at the front side there is like an area, right? A little bit of area, and then there's the fence, right? So yeah, I put the cat like outside over here, and she can do whatever she want as long as she is still inside the fence of the house. So yeah, that's that. Excuse me, the room is getting too warm. I need to turn on my AC first. Also, I'm sorry, I suffered from flu. Um, so yeah, there's that. My nose is very runny right now. I think I got sick or something like that. Hopefully, it's not COVID. But yeah, I hope not. Okay, so where are we? Okay, taking cats out. After that, it's around 6 a.m. in the morning. I usually drink either coffee or tea. It depends on what I'm going to do. If I'm going to do heavy stuff, like doing laundry and then doing like cleaning the room or stuff like that, I drink coffee for the energy boost, right? If it's like relaxing day, like the weekend, I mean, then I just drink tea, right? To make me feel relaxed basically, just take the tea bag basically, put it in here, and just like regular tea stuff, right? Filled with hot water and some sugar as well. And yeah, it's kind of refreshing or relaxing, at least what I'm feeling. So yeah, there's that at around 6 a.m., right? This is also most of people also does this do this like drinking coffee if it's like for dads, and like if you're about to go, right, go outside, I mean like working, then you drink coffee. And yeah, it's kind of quite normal for, I mean it's normal everywhere else as well, right? And yeah, there's that. The thing about coffee is that after you drink it, you will feel, you will feel like you want to go to the toilet, right? Um, so yeah, that's like one of the bad thing, but also the good thing, because sometimes you kind of don't want to, you feel like um, it's there, you can feel it, but you kind of have difficulty to take it out, right? So drinking coffee in this way will help that to go out as well. So you have like quicker time while in the toilet, basically, so that you don't waste your time in the toilet, right? So you can do anything else, basically. And then as for breakfast, um, I just follow what I just eat what my mom's cooking, because it's for my sibling. My sibling is still in high school as for now. So she needs to go to school, right? But before that, she needs to eat breakfast. And like my mom basically makes the breakfast for my sibling, as well as for everyone in the house, basically. So yeah. So that's like around 7 then. Yeah, that's like all the morning routine, right? And then after that, I can decide myself that, if I want to do laundry, or do I want to like clean the room, or you know, do whatever that is doing in the morning, right? And then after that, I water my plants, because, like I said, um, from the previous episodes, I have plants just outside just outside my room upstairs, right? So the layout of the house is like this. Um, this is the first floor. This is my room, and then there is an going outside over here, right? There is like a roof over here, and then there's like rows of plants over here. So, I water all of these plants, right? Um, it takes time, honestly, because there is just so much of them, and then I need to do like some kind of spraying as well. If I can draw this, yeah, like the one that needs to be sprayed as well. Um, just to remove the, what is it, the pests, basically, because there's a lot of pests in my plants, and I kind of don't know how to handle them, other than just spraying with some kind of an oil, I think, that is supposedly to prevent all those pests. But like, I don't know, they always come back like any other day, basically. Like, I kind of, it's not effective, it's not working, I don't know what happened. But yeah, there's that. um Giving some fertilizer as well, that's like very rarely, right? Because it's not necessarily. So yeah, that's my morning routine. After that, I decided, like, in 9 a.m., if if the house is empty already, then I start making videos like this, like recording videos in the morning, right? Again, this is also very rarely to have the house empty at 9 a.m., but occasionally it happens. So yeah, there's that. Other than that, in between activities, I just scroll through my phone, like most people probably. I don't know, maybe you guys also do that, just checking out what's going on in the world right now, right? Checking what's currently trending, thinking about my next topics of discussion, and then like just basically like starting the day, right? Like just to prepare like what's the next content's gonna be, because again, like I said again in the previous episode, Doing videos like discussions every day is kind of difficult in a way because there's just a lot of topics, right? Basically, I need 365 topics for the whole year for this series. And then I also play games as well, right? I did some grinding in between episodes. That's what I like to do. And then other than that, like I also make kinda wanna make new series as well, right? There's a lot of series. One of them is probably already out by this video is released on public. Um, so yeah, there's just a lot of videos that I need to take. Also, excuse me again, I need to clean my runny nose again. I'm so sorry. I got flu, and you know, I just kinda want to do this episode. I kinda just want to cancel this video, but I feel like um, you know, um, I think I'm fine. I just just got a little bit of flu, but yeah, just what I just don't want to miss opportunity like this where I have time, so that I can make videos anyway, right? And yeah, that's my morning routine. What differs from other people is that since they're working, so at like 6 30 or at least like 6:45 at the most, they already work for go for work basically. And then by 7:15 until 7:30 they are already at the office, right? And then work starts at 7:30 basically. um and then they work until 4 p.m. basically. It's very different from your time, right? It's probably you are at 9 a.m. until 9 to 5, right? But here it's like 7 to 4, I believe. Yeah, we got like 1 hour extra because the 1 hour extra will be used in the 12 to 13. Yeah, basically like 12 to 1 p.m., right? So this time the recess time is not counted in the working time. So there's that as well. Also, this might be very different from yours, right? Like maybe you have the this time lunch time is part of the working time. Maybe not, but here it clearly is not because you know we start 2 hours early, but we only finish 1 hour early, right? So it means we work 1 hour extra, right? um there's that at least. But yeah, also by 7 to 4, I mean like 7:30 to 4:30, or even 8 to 5 basically, not 9 to 5. So yeah, um that's it, I think. Is there anything else that I forgot to mention? I don't think so. Yeah, I think this video is already been too long already. I think that will be it for today's discussion. I need to clean my nose first. But yeah, still got the flu. It's kind of normal at this time anyway because it means that we're almost done with summer, and we will be about to, it's either that or it's even summer still about to start. But I think when this video is released, the summer has already over. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you again tomorrow with another discussion. Hopefully I'm already better by then. But yeah, anyway, see ya.